All right, both drivers are ready. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, fight. Both getting up to speed there. Blue Steel all back together again. But that didn't last long. Off it goes. Everything comes apart in pieces. The motor completely disintegrating as Blue Steel now relegated to a pusher. I don't know if he did it to himself or not, but all that matters is that he is now short a weapon up against Spin, or Chop, I should say, which does have a formidable vertical spinner on it. Is it? Oh, actually, yeah, it looks like Chop also lost its weapon. I missed that. So they both came apart in that hit. That must have been one heck of a hit. So now it's quite a pushing match, but both of these guys very good drivers. Unfortunately for Curtis, I think Blue Steel's going to have the advantage here because he really is good at getting around the corners of robots and pushing them. Curtis's major advantage just being that he is a very good driver, quite experienced, and so hopefully he can at least try and keep himself out of trouble while also trying to look for a hole in his opponent's situation and take advantage of it. Chop stuck up on top of Blue Steel. Blue Steel trying to get around and outside, but then bounces hard off that red hazard back into the corner as they now go toe-to-toe. And you can see again those forks on Blue Steel pinching around the corner and flipping Chop upside down. Chop doesn't really have a good way to right himself without that weapon on there, and really hard to control. He doesn't have a lot of grip here. Blue Steel almost pushing him over the side. He's driving on the motor. Oh, there you go. Curtis's motor is still working without the weapon on it, so he can actually use it as a third wheel, which actually works to accelerate him enough to throw him into the blue hazard and flip him back over. Only Curtis would think to do that. Now Blue Steel once again pinning him into the red corner there, trying to hold him and maybe even get him on top so that he can easily direct him to the side again. Going to be difficult to do, though. Of course, Curtis not just going to sit idly by. Chop's one wheel starting to kind of come apart there. It's working, but wobbling. Probably a little bit bent or loose. Blue Steel, again, you can see on the corner of the robot, those two forks coming around both sides to be able to direct his opponent quite effectively, with just less than a minute left to go in the fight. Blue Steel working again towards him. Looks like one of the forks on Blue Steel has come loose. Going to make it a little bit more difficult to push him around. It's not sitting nice and clean on the ground, but it is still able to get around his opponent. A serious pushing match for these two, getting him close to the edge, nearly there. Curtis getting out at the last moment. Great job driving there. But Blue Steel definitely aggressive, pushing his opponent around as much as he can, trying to direct him to the outside edge. 30 seconds left. Still an opportunity for a quick push out here, but it's going to be a challenging one. Blue Steel has him up on top. Let's see if he can slowly direct him there. No, fell off, not able to get him all the way over there. 15 seconds remaining. Blue Steel once again pinning him into the side, trying to get a good hook on him so that he can direct him to the push-outs. 8 seconds, close to the edge. Curtis not giving up easily. 3, 2, 1, and time is up. That's the end of the match. Good job to both drivers. Let's hear it for Curtis and for Travis. Really hard in that pushing match there. Curtis doing a good job of keeping himself away from the sides, but at the same time, Travis doing a great job of trying to put him back there. This is going to go to a judge's decision. We base the point scoring on 3 categories: damage, aggression, and control, shown throughout the match. And it's unanimous. The win goes to Blue Steel. Congratulations, Travis. Woo!